The Spirit of the Radio, written by Brian Fred Warren McGregor on Thursday the 7th and Friday the 8th of December 2023.
No, Matt. The radio presenter. He presented the show for years and years. And suddenly retired. And he loved being a presenter. As a kind of lived as such, you know. Now, while he was a radio presenter, he did kind deed after kind deed, do whatever he could for others as best he could, arranging sponsorships and other monetary events to create funds and charity. He would work tirelessly week in and week out and do more for others than for himself, as that's just the way he was and always was. He was known for his charitable kind deeds and said they would all live on as long as the spirit of them did inside, and well, he'd often joke this in a very light-hearted manner as such. So, well, Mitch aged slowly and surely, like everyone, but raised millions upon millions for everyone he worked for, which itself raised funds in terms of interest on the money. Raised, you know. Well, now, Mitch, Macaulay, passed over a few years back there then. Well, every year, each year at the same time, same exact dated time, a whispering thank you is known to come over the airwaves, along with a show, Mitch's show. No matter what show's been aired at the time, that time date on the station where Mitch once worked a while ago, and his very own whispering voice itself. As for Mitch, it was one of the last phrases ever said on the year before retiring finally. Back then, way back then. The crew at the station as well tried pretty much tirelessly to find us source, but to no avail as Mitch's message. The show was broadcast regardless of what's happened, you know, and a ghostly voice from wherever it came from, you know. Now, well, all those years ago, nowadays, well, nobody really minds that ghostly voice of Mitch saying thank you, as he himself, Mitch, raised so much money for good causes. And like I said, every year, on his death, his voice is here thanking everyone for helping out on his show and all the other great things too he did, and to some extent others, although Mitch, well, he always included everyone as best he could. Now this year the voice came, the whispering voice, and as usual Mitch's show aired from beyond, and well, People in masses phoned in to donate a little to the station and ordered to help out. It must have seemed the right thing to do. And well, Mitch, he did his bit when alive, a lot of it. It could be said in terms of charitable deeds for those concerned. And Mitch's ghostly voice then came and spent the next solid hour presenting the show like he once did where he once worked back there at the station. But now you know it was from the other side of sight. Now on that one day, the last time he heard, he played all his favourite songs and listeners listened intently. But you know, one listener phoned in to offer a kindest of kind donations. And I say kind because it was worthwhile much, very much, is one way to put it. Not that everyone supporting was valued any lesser at all, as it all counts. Now on that said month, on that day he heard this show, they then started offering radios free of charge to organisations and others who would accept them from the donations of the cash given us. Back then it was a done thing, as those radios themselves could be. Or would have been considered as cutting edge as such, based on the design, you know. Now that sponsor offered a huge cash sum to help out. And so that's what the sponsor did, which was accepted as it would help out greatly in the very, very least, you know. And so lots of organisations got radios. From that money, the larger community benefited as such. As those radios, like I said, were quite fancy as radios go, you know. And so those radios became very popular. Not only because they were free, but because of who they were donated in memory of themselves. And that way, they comforted many who also listened to Mitch's celebration of his own life as once lived, albeit here he had not just himself, but the listeners too, very often as well. And for many years they gave it those radios and will improve so many lives. Not only for themselves, but the station itself with the very positive vibes of the airways. And then the provision which so many followed. Some fans quite, devoted to the station and itself just captivated by Mitch's kindness on the show. Now, Mitch's message, which played out each and every year, sent out of positivity as far and wide as those who listened to it. As now you see, well, Mitch, he had a spirit, a great spirit. And the spirit wasn't about to fade, clearly. And there was his message of its goodwill very clearly here, which continued where he finished in the real realm of living life as such. Now, well, those years passed. The years years passed and well, the radios are still giving out. As that initial nation was well so large and much. Well, every year he does his one-off show, and the most haunting beauty as such, to the masses who now listen in ever-increasing numbers. And many on those freely given radios, which even inspired others to do similar themselves with other electricals like televisions. And well, so as the years passed, ever greater, Mitch, well, he became rather better yet named as, known as even as a spirit. The spirit of the radio.
The End, a Brian Fred Warren McGregor production on Thursday the 7th and Friday the 8th of December 2023.